Today, I am going to be sharing with you my go-to eye look for this week. I mean, it changes all of the time. I just got done setting my makeup really quick with my Touch Behold translucent setting powder. I love this setting powder because it is a finely milled powder and it just helps lock everything in, especially that concealer. I probably need to actually do a little bit more specifically with the concealer. Just using that powder concealer brush that I told you all that we were going to use a ton. Remember that last month when I said, oh, make sure you get the powder concealer brush because it's a really good price this month. It's a good price again this month. It's not as good. Last month was really good, but it is a good price this month. I'm going to wipe off any of the excess. All right, let's get into this. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Katie. Drop a 1 in the comments. I'm a wife. I'm a mom and I work full-time. I love makeup and skincare. I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best, and I have the tools and the resources to help you get there. And I'm just going to be sharing with you the eye look that I have just been gravitating towards all week. And I actually, if you watched my video on Sunday, I started to do, I did this look, and then when I got done going live, I actually added a little bit to it. So today I'm going to share with you the extra. So I'm going to take the Moodstruck Addiction Shadow Palette number 6 that is on our website right now. These palettes are moving to more of a limited edition status. So if you don't have this, now's the time to get it because once it's gone, they're telling us that they're only going to bring them out about once a year. And I really think that that once a year is probably going to be around Black Friday, right? So once this palette is gone, it will be gone. And I'm just taking the Shadow Calm. It's this nice, light, kind of matte, creamy white color. And I'm dusting this all over the lid. I like to put a shadow all over the lid to really balance out the tone of the lid and give me a more youthful appearance. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my liquid shadow in the shade Businesslike, and I'm going to put this all over the lid. And as I shared with you on Sunday, if you watched that video, you can use the applicator and you can apply that all over the lid. Or if you want a little bit more of a subtle look, you can use your finger. It's going to not be as pigmented when you do that. What I then like to do is I like to go in right away with my fluffy crease brush and blend that out. You don't want to have any harsh lines whenever you are wearing shadows. And it's so easy to blend, especially when you have great tools. This fluffy crease brush is a must in my makeup bag. And one of the reasons why I like the liquid shadow is because this, I could be done with this look right here. It's super easy peasy, lemon squeezy. The liquid shadows are prismatic. They are pigmented, but prismatic, which means depending on how the light hits the shadow, it looks like you're wearing different shades, like multiple shadows. So I really like that aspect of the liquid shadow. You can see super easy to apply. I could also use my finger to blend it out, but today I am just going with my fluffy crease brush. You have options. Do what works for you, and for me, every day is a little bit different as far as what works for me. All right, so now that I have blended that out and I've gotten that liquid shadow on my lid, this is what I then did off camera that you didn't see that I just absolutely loved. Now you want to make sure that that liquid shadow has a chance to dry. And normally what I do at this point in time is I do my face makeup. Now today I went ahead and did my face makeup. So I'm just going to give it a minute. Where's my State Fair fan? Where is my State Fair fan? For those of you that are new here, I wanted to get some kind of fancy fan to use for my setting powder, or excuse me, my setting spray. And then I went to the Indiana State Fair and they had a fan. And so I got a free fan. And now I just use it all the time. I call it my State Fair fan. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that fluffy crease brush and I'm going to go in with Impressive. It's a really nice sparkly dark color. And I'm going to just kind of press that in the outer corner. And this is just adding a little bit more depth to that outer corner. That's really pretty. Just like that. All right, and go in on the other side. So again, just kind of focusing that in the outer corner, just literally laying that brush on its side and pressing that shadow kind of pulling it in. You don't ever want to pull the shadow out and down. You want to kind of pull it up and in. Down and out means you're going to drag that eye down. Okay, so do you see how that just has added a little bit more definition to the corner, or the outer corner? I love it. Then I just take my blending brush and blend that out. I could still use the fluffy crease brush, but I'm just going to use this blending brush and just blend that out a little bit. All right, then, you know me, I like to pull the look all together. So then, again, now going into blazing, and I'm going to use my crease brush. I'm trying to find all my brushes. This one on here, so we'll just type it in, crease brush. I like to tell you what I'm using as I go. So I'm going to just take that blazing on the end of my crease brush. I'm going to dust that right along my lower lash line, and then I'm going to bring it up into the outer corner. And that's going to just, again, add a little bit more definition to the outer corner. Do you see the difference there? Just a little bit makes the biggest difference. These shadows, I love them. They're so pigmented and they're really easy to blend and work with. I always like to start out with a little bit, and then if you want to do more, you can. But this has kind of been my look this week, and I absolutely love it. So again, just taking that blazing from the Moodstruck Addiction Shadow Palette number 6. Again, this is limited edition. And putting that in the outer corner. And I use the Business-like liquid shadow on the lid to start out as kind of my base. All right, and again, taking that blending brush, blending that out. All right, so then what I do, I just take my towel, I wipe off any pigment. I also have my brush cleaner, but to be honest, I don't know where it is right this second. So that's okay. Now we're gonna go in, this is one of my favorites here, it's called Lofty. I'm gonna take that again on the end of the brush. I'm gonna put that in my inner corner to really help kind of brighten up the inner corner of the eye. This really, anytime you use a kind of metallic-y shimmer in the inner corner, it really helps brighten up the entire eye, you all. Love this. And just kind of making like a little V shape in the inner corner of the eye. Do you see that? Just really helps brighten everything up. And then that's all I have been doing. That's it. I love it. It's so, so pretty, so, so easy. And I wanted to do, hey, mom, good morning. I just wanted to do a step-by-step look for you with this look or with these shadows. Because like I said, this is what I've been wearing every single day. All of these products that I'm sharing with you, the liquid shadow. Now I'm getting it ready to go in with the Dip and Draw liner. I don't want this one. I want the black one. This is the Dip and Draw liquid liner in Perfect. The liquid liner is super easy. I'm going to show you how you can just stamp it on. And if you're like loving this, drop hearts in the comments. If any of these tips and tricks are helpful, drop a little light bulb in the comment. I like to just take the side of the Dip and Draw liner and stamp it onto my lid, just like that. And what I was going to say is, as part of the kudos, all of these products are on sale. So it's buy 3, get 15% off, buy 4, get 20% off, buy 5, get 25% off. All right, so I'm just gonna take that over on the other side. So all of the tools that I used, maybe you need some new brushes, the liquid liner, the liquid shadow, the eye primer. I forgot to mention that. I did go through before I even started and I put on my eye primer. Eye primer is so important because it allows those pigments to pop and it prevents them from creasing. It holds them in place all day long. I like to let my eye primer and my face primer set for about 5 minutes before I go in with the rest of my face makeup. So again, this is part of the kudos. A couple of other things that I want to touch on really quickly, skincare. So the cleanser, I specifically brought it out here. There it is. The cleanser is back as part of our subscription bundles. So we have duos, trios, and the quad where you can grab the cleanser right now. There's limited quantities available. So make sure if you're interested in that, you just say skincare in the comments. And I'm super excited because next week in my group, I'm going to be hosting a masterclass all about concealer. Have you noticed how underneath my eyes look freaking flawless? It's because I used the new Skin Solution Concealer in the shade Organza. I went a few shades lighter to really help brighten up underneath the eye. I recommend that to help brighten up underneath the eye, but we're going to do all kinds of fun videos on concealer. I've teamed up with a couple of other unique presenters, and they've shared with me some amazing, super quick and easy, I'm talking less than 2-minute tips and tricks videos, you all. I am here for you. I want you to have quick and easy videos that you could watch that are fun, that are helpful. So if you are not in my group, just say class in the comments and I can add you. I have a little giveaway posted right now. Okay, so make sure you check that out. And then on my lips, because I always get asked about that, I am wearing the NARS Totally. I always forget how to spell it. I got this as one of my Sephora hauls. And then I topped it with the Hottie Lip Plumper that's supposed to be back in November. So if you want to be notified anytime products come back in stock, all you have to do is say chat in the comments and I can send you those details. Tell Dad I said hi. I'm going to jump off here, do my mascara really quick and get out the door because I just looked at what time it was. Okay, have a great day, everyone. Bye.